that was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, here we are. God damn it.
I got done eating my ice cream drunk in my bed, and then it was like, that's enough of the intro.
Yeah, they're like, that's it. No more.
So what's up?
Been
good, man. Yeah, fucking busy with work. And I got to go up to Boston for work last week.
Nice.
Did you call him Sweet Brews?
Buddy of mine picked me up in his car, took me to the bar.
Oh, that fucking car in the bar.
Yeah. He's like, get in the fucking car. I'm like, what?
You're like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So, fucking, that's it, man. Hanging out, working, drinking.
Yeah. Did you pick up any good Narista beers?
I did, but I drank them all, so I can't tell you what they were.
Shit. I'll tell you, man, that Lawson's Finest Liquids, man, I like their stuff.
Oh, dude, they just put out a brand new little sip of sunshine or whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
And I didn't try it yet. I found a new spot local that's fucking they got some killer fucking beers, man. And I couldn't decide on what to buy. So I didn't get that one this time, but I will.
Man, yeah, no, it's for IPAs, that shit's on my list of favorites. It's so refreshing and delightful.
What's everybody drinking now?
I got something great here. Had it the other day. I wanted to save it for the show, but I got I don't know if you can see it. The light's probably too bright. This is Westbrook Brewing Company White Tie, and this is delicious. So it's a wheat ale brewed with spices.
Right.
It weighs in at 5 alcohols, and it's got a picture of like what I think might be a cheetah on it. But,
nice.
yeah. Let me do that with the light.
There you go.
And there's the cheetah. Cheetah.
Is it a cheetah or a tiger?
It's got spots all over it. I think it's a cheetah. But whatever. I bought this because that is my mother-in-law's maiden name. I said, oh, let me try it. And damn, this is really good. So I went back and bought more of it.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you guys got?
I have a pina colada.
Oh, no.
Dude, this is my second pina colada of the evening.
So I got a cup of whiskey, and then because I love whiskey, and then I got this here this Pilot Series Stout from our friends at Evil Nash Brewing Company.
Nice.
Also known as my brother. It's a chocolate oatmeal stout. Comes in at 8.5 alcohols. It's called Stouts About. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if that's an abbreviation or something. But Pilot Series Stout. I'm about to crack this bad bitch open. Apparently he did a Irish cream one, or like a Irish coffee, I guess is what it's called, like an Irish coffee stout. And I was like, dude, you got to send that out to the boys. And he was like, he did a very small batch and it sold like, and he was only doing like the super small tulip glass pours, but I guess it sold out. So that's not coming your ways. But I do have a few things that'll be coming your guys' way in the near future.
Awesome.
I don't know if you guys are gonna ride share or what.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Look at that nice color.
Speaking of stuff coming the way, we got some stuff coming from Short Fuse Brewing in Chicago.
This is going to be great.
Chicago.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you guys tonight. He said he's good anytime after the 29th. Mondays work best for them because they don't brew on Mondays. So
I can't hear anybody.
No.
I'll check your settings. I
See if
can't
your
tell
headphones are plugged in.
Can we sign language like we can hear you?
Send him a text.
Hear you.
Is that a
Oh,
side effect of the COVID?
oh shit! He can't taste anything. He can't smell anything, and he can't hear anything.
Can't hear anything. Boogie's frozen.
Yeah. Well, that's because he's in the
frozen
shed.
in the tool shed.
I love the tool shed though.
Somebody
That's
send out a text to Groby that he probably just needs to adjust his audio settings or some shit.
I'm doing that right now.
All right.
because we can hear Groby.
He sounds good.
I keep freezing up here. Hello.
Yeah, we noticed.
We hear you, but you're in one position, kind of like a lame fuck.
I'm gonna let you guys shit chat for a second. I gotta go get my readers so I can tell you all about these great beers I'm gonna have.
Sweet.
Hello. You guys hear me?
Well, Boogie, tell us what you're drinking.
Yeah, what you got there?
Yeah, all right, I'm on a tablet. I'm gonna try to do it again from my phone. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. I was trying to use it. I'm gonna try my phone.
Fast,
I'll be back in a minute.
Sounds
that
good.
was fucking quick, dude.
Wicked quick on them pissaritas.
They were in my pocket.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's funny. This stout's pretty good, man. It's got a lot of sharp bite from
Groby's gone.
Groby
Yeah.
bailed.
I don't know, like I'm assuming cocoa nibs or some shit like that. It's a
Probably. They usually use that.
chocolate oatmeal stout.
Cocoa nibs.
It's good, man. It's like real dark, real dark.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been sitting in my fucking house, like, working and not having to go out in public for like 2 years now.
It's fucking awesome.
Like way before COVID, right? Then my fucking boss like, you got to go to Boston tomorrow, and you got to go to a branch and fucking. So
gotta get a haircut.
I got my fucking hair's cut, and I got the beard actually trimmed up a little bit. So
yeah, so you can't walk in like you're a fucking Tom Hanks that just got rescued. You know what I mean?
I can't go in looking like Willie Nelson, like, because I don't have Willie Nelson's money.
Yeah, Willie Nelson's got a slick little thing going with them pigtails and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
Not a lot of dudes can pull that shit off.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna fucking try something right now.
What you got?
I don't know. Let's see. Groby fucking bailed. Let's see. Can you hear us now, Groby?
Yeah, I unplugged my headphones. I don't know why I can't fucking hear you on my headphones.
Well, we need to know what you're drinking. You still have your headphones on. So.
Yeah, I know.
It looks bad.
Yeah. Can you hear me through my microphone at least?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So
right?
loud.
You can hear me fine?
Yeah.
You sound good.
I don't know. I'm drinking this.
And you can't fucking taste it.
Oh, I can taste
that
it.
looks cool. I love that.
That looks
can.
badass.
It just tastes kind of funky.
Soul
But I can taste
Brew.
So.
What is it? Soul Braham?
Yeah, read that to us.
Equilibrium.
Oh, Equilibrium.
Oh,
Fuck.
ooh.
I was way off.
Raining
I gotta make
Belma.
a trip up there to get one of those. man.
I love Equilibrium.
It's a
It's a
bitchin'
double India IPA that weighs in at 8.1.
There you go.
Where are they located at? Equilibrium.
Middletown, New York.
All right, that's pretty
Yeah, right up the fucking road from me.
Yeah, we got
Killer
to
label.
I want to take a trip up there and get some Equilibrium, but I think I might be on a bit
It just
of
tastes a little funky. That's it.
I might be on a little bit of restriction from buying beer for a little while. I don't know if you guys
you
can
reached your
see-
quota.
I think I am too.
See
That's
that?
pretty cool.
This is one can of beer that I bought today.
Oh shit! $13 for a can of beer.
For a can, but
Does it come with a
It's
blowjob?
cheaper on Tavor to buy a can of fucking beer than that.
so the saving grace is I didn't pick this beer. Laura did.
Oh,
She said you should.
like
you
babe,
should
I didn't
pick
want to
this one.
spend. I didn't want to spend
Right.
a baker's dozen on one beer,
But the dude. So I found a new spot in Milford, ice cold beer here in Milford, PA. It's in the corner of Key Food Markets. I didn't know this place existed. Cool dude. I gave him some stickers, and he gave me, he took care of me.
Hermes.
He took care of me at the checkout, at the cash register.
Nice.
So, a little bit.
Nice, Mikey.
But I haven't tasted it yet. This is from Hermit Thrush Brewery in Battlefield, Vermont, or Battleboro, Vermont. Yeah.
Battle Barrow.
This is a gin barrel saison. It's a sour saison aged in local gin barrels.
Fucking hippies.
6.5 alcohols. And it was, again, $12.99 for this one can.
That's funny.
I was kind of mad that I spent $21 for a 4-pack.
Yeah, well now in perspective, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Slayer! Hippie.
It's a bad. Well, yeah, it's some badass packaging. Yeah. I'm surprised. Can you legit taste it though?
What?
Did you
Can
lose
you
your
taste
taste and shit? Or are you
Nah,
good? Can you
shit
taste
just tastes funky.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, this beer
I can't
hits you-
smell anything.
this beer
I
hits
can't
you
smell a
fucking,
fucking.
this beer punches you right in the face with the sour.
It's super tart.
It's super tart. And it hits you right in the fucking right in the fucking throat with the fucking sour. And then you like pucker up, and then those botanicals from the fucking gin barrel just fucking hit you at the end, and it smooths that sour out, so it's pretty fucking good.
So you get a good amount of the gin notes and stuff. Those
Oh
aromatics.
yeah,
and
no,
the juniper and
I'm
shit.
getting whatever fucking botanicals are in that gin barrel. I'm getting definitely in this beer.
Nice.
Cool.
So fucking cheers. And this is my brew biscuits fucking glass. I don't know why I'm shining it at the fucking computer. Brewskits. Brewskits. A brew for you and Fido too.
All right, so
Fucking
for
dogs
those
love
of you who
those
haven't
fucking
figured this out yet, Groby has the COVID.
He
Unfortunately,
caught the Rona.
Yeah.
He got the Rona. Goddamn
Not
Rona
Got
got
the
him.
Rona.
You know,
You still can't taste shit.
My
Or it tastes
my
funky and you
Rona.
can't smell shit.
I stored
I'm sick,
bleach
but I
and
don't
shit.
have
I'm
it.
fine.
You injected ultraviolet light into
Yeah.
your
Doing
rectal
lines of
glands.
Ajax.
I whacked down a couple of fucking half pipes at Lysol. I'm good.
Yeah, keister
All
some
right, good.
Clorox.
It's their
Yeah,
way to
if you
put
missed your
this in the
bong hits
body.
through Lysol, you should be good.
Yeah.
Can we put this
Lysol
in the
do
body?
anything.
Yeah, I hear the UV light though, like
Whoa.
whoa. But I hear like those super concentrated UV light, like those little doodads that they use for like legit sterilizing shit, is like super bad for you. Like you can't directly come in contact with that stuff, or it'll like fuck you up.
Oh shit! I got one for my phone.
Oh,
Put it in your body.
you did get the Stewarts?
Oh shit! Look what he's got.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, those Stewarts. So Stewarts, those spiked root beer, orange cream, raspberry,
Did you have a
something, and
coupon?
black cherry.
No, I
They
didn't,
must have.
motherfucker.
How'd you get those? There's nothing
You
for
got them without a
Look.
Should get
Which
this
one should I
fucking
crack
microphone
first?
out of my ugly mug.
I did the root beer last night. It was all right. I'm gonna try something else here now.
Do the black cherry.
Yeah, I guess what I here.
Oh, that's that Rona.
We'll ice the
That's
others
that
back
Rona.
down.
That's what it is.
I'm actually super interested in like the creamsicle, dude. That Stewart's like orange cream
Right,
soda
right.
is the shit.
I'll work on that one next, Mikey. We
Sounds
got
good.
here. You got the Stewart's Premium Spiked Seltzer, black cherry spiked seltzer. This is it's only 1 carb and 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar.
So you can watch your girlish figure.
It's got 5 of the alcohol. It's 5 of the alcohol. Hey, you know what?
Respectable.
After I tried the root beer, it's nice and light, so it's a nice summertime outside summery drinking. They're not too heavy. Let's see how the black cherry goes here. I'm not fancy like you boys with a glass. I drink it right out of the can.
Shotguns those bad boys. No big deal.
All right, Nuno. Equilibrium, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Nuno.
Nuno!
What's up?
Nice.
What's up, bro?
Nice.
Yeah, this black cherry's nice. It's a little lighter than I thought it would be. It's kind of like it's like one of those like the flavored club sodas.
Yes, Sally, that's me.
We'll see
Oh,
how
I gotta
that
let you
works
guys
out.
know. Nuno invited us
I
out
get
to his
down
place
about
for a
11
bottle
more ounces.
tasting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He said we should come out and do it. I'm like, oh, I'm down with that.
I'm down with that, too.
Where are we going?
Nuno's.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, poor Chun Mum. He was diagnosed with herpes.
Oh my God, this is.
It's awesome. Good for you, bud. Keep up the good work. And
That's
also
awesome.
drink some alcohols.
Yeah.
Get it going.
Come on, you can do this.
Yeah, I picked up a half ounce of medicine from that fucking guy like 2 weeks ago.
Just the half? What's he charging for a QP of the medicine?
I didn't get you any, so fuck you.
Jerk.
Look at how dark this one is. Almost looks like a cola.
Nice.
Sally's going after Chunman.
Uh-oh.
Whatever he is. Yeah, so Sally wants to know if your seltzer is weak flavor wise, or is it?
No, it's got a nice flavor. It's not like I have been drinking those the black cherry ciders, and they're nice. They got a sweet taste. This is more like a seltzer water. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly tart or powerful. It's kind of like, flavored seltzer water almost.
All
Like
the fucking bad shit that started happening in this country fucking started when you fucking assholes started drinking them goddamn seltzer beers.
No, specifically White Claw. Okay, Truly
This is
was out
medicinal
for a
for
minute.
me.
It's medicinal.
Like Groby here, I think I might have had the Rona a few months back, undiagnosed. My kid had it, and I came out inconclusive, but quarantined anyway. But yeah, my taste buds just, stuff that, like, I had the Elder Magic again. I loved it when I tried it up there at Groby's when Tim had it the first time. And, I had it again, and it just didn't lay right. I mean, even, beers like PBR and stuff that I've been drinking for years, just not laying right lately. And I don't know, like Tom said, it's like I can taste stuff, but it's like my taste buds have almost been like altered, like stuff
Sucks.
stuff I'm used to tasting. I don't taste in the same way anymore.
Yeah,
I had the Rona.
this doesn't
Early
taste
on,
like an
but
8%
I taste
double
everything
IPA
fine.
to me. This tastes, I don't know, like a regular beer.
Right. Well, I was
can't-
like, yeah,
and then
like,
it catches up to you.
I can't taste hoppiness. I can't, nothing.
This tastes like a $12.99 can of beer.
Not $13.99.
Yeah.
But so I read Chun Mun's entire post, and I do think that if you guys are having issues with your ailments, you might want to look at herbal medicinal remedies, because he was completely cured of the herpes. Praise be.
Good.
So it might be able to help with your Ronas.
I had a friend that had herpes, and he told me, it's okay. Everybody's got it. I'm like, I don't think so, bro.
I've heard that same thing before, and I'm like, I don't have it.
I don't think everybody's got it.
I was at a bar.
Hey, Tim, he's a mutual friend, actually.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh, no name dropping. No name dropping.
Yeah.
But I was at a bar in Nashville.
Chris Burke.
So I was at a bar in
Boogie
Nashville.
and I have a mutual friend from way back that's got the herps.
Yeah. You guys both made out with her or him. No judgment. No judgment. But
are we
so I
talking
was at
about the
bar in-
rodent?
Yes, the rodent, the one and only rodent,
The rodent.
The rat.
the rat.
Nice. That seems like somebody that would carry viruses that are.
Oh, he has it. He's got everyone. He's got like a bag
He
full.
was the dirty rat.
He's throwing them on people.
So who's got
He's like Rip Taylor of sexual diseases.
I was
got
going
the
to say,
first drunk
he
news
was
story?
way ahead of the curve, man.
That's funny.
Their story?
Drunk
Yeah,
news.
I want to hear about the fucking meth addicted.
Oh yeah, the meth
Squirrel.
ball or rat.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
All
the
right,
one I
let me punch it up.
All right. Well, you punch it up. I'll tell you guys the story. So I was at a bar in Nashville, and we were getting ready to head to a different bar. And these girls were out having their ladies' night or whatever, and we were bullshitting with them, chatting it up. And they were like, "Oh, we've heard that's a fun bar. It's like a little punk bar, or whatever." They're like, "Can we go with you guys?" And we're like, "I mean, yeah, if you guys want to hurry up and finish your beers, we're leaving like now." And this one girl had like a full beer, and she's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, I'll help you kill your beer." I was like, "As long as you don't have mouth herpes." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "No, and not to be offensive, but Dude, you know what I mean? You don't have like little cold sores, little fever blisters, little whatever. And she's like, well, yeah, everybody has those. Like when it's hot out or they're stressed out. And I was like, nah, dude, that's herpes. So go ahead and drink your beer. Hurry up, though. We're leaving. And she's like, no, it's not. I'm like, sweetie, I don't care. I'm just not going to share your beer. It's no big deal, dude. Whatever. Yeah. And her friends are like, oh, sweetie, yeah, no, that's herpes. She was like, what? I was like, it's cool, dude. I didn't mean to like affect your whole entire fucking like outlook on life, but hurry up and finish your beer. We're leaving. And then we were leaving. My buddy's like, I can't believe you did that. And I can't believe how smart that was. Like that worked out greatly in your favor. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I don't walk around with a billboard on my face.
No. When my herpes flare up, I stay home.
You got that story, Groves?
Yeah, I do.
I can't wait.
Here we go. Drunk news, story one.
This is from NBC News. Alabama man accused of feeding meth to squirrel arrested. An Alabama man who authorities said kept a meth-fueled attack squirrel in his apartment was arrested Thursday on multiple felony warrants unrelated to the squirrel.
Unrelated? Multiple felonies?
Narcotics
nothing to do with the
investigators found
attack squirrle.
Mickey Paul,
the squirrel was only involved with the armed robbery and the drug.
While they were conducting surveillance at a hotel in Killen, according to Limestone County Sheriff's Department. Polk was arrested after he fled on a stolen motorcycle and rammed an investigator's vehicle. Polk was wanted for possession of an illegal firearm, possession of controlled substances, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Investigators in Athens, Alabama, searched Polk's home last week after getting a tip the man was feeding a methamphetamine-fueled attack squirrel at the residence. Narcotics investigators arrested one man and are looking for another after they executed a search warrant Monday that yielded meth, drug paraphernalia, body armor, and the squirrel. The sheriff's office said on Tuesday. Polk uploaded a video on Facebook after the raid from the apartment with the squirrel. He acknowledged that the squirrel was aggressive and had bitten people, but denied that the rodent was trained to attack. The public isn't in danger from the methed-out squirrel in the neighborhood, Polk said, with a chuckle. He's not on meth. I'm pretty sure of that. Better not find out he's on meth anyway. I don't think he likes that shit. He wrote on Facebook that he had been bottle feeding the animal since it was hours old and raising it like it was his own. Authorities said there was no safe way to test the squirrel for methamphetamine. The Limestone County Sheriff's Office did not have a response to a request. Fucking hillbillies, man.
A meth-fueled squirrel.
Attack squirrel with body armor.
I don't think he's on meth.
Squirrel.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
He doesn't. I think he doesn't like it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Even know that? Like, how would you know that the squirrel doesn't like methamphetamines? And how big is a squirrel? By the way?
That's the problem with methamphetamines. Everybody likes them when they do them, and then it becomes a fucking issue.
Well, yeah,
especially squirrels.
Well, here's the thing: was the squirrel like going, like scratching itself, and it was all skin and bones, and
squirrel got meth mouth, and
yeah, the fucking thing was biting. It was right eating bucket shit.
Yeah. Like just meth mouth and like weird scars skin.
Uh-oh, Trojo's here. Party's over.
Trojo.
So,
neighbors.
He's all clean shaven and shit.
Yeah. I cracked open a new one here. I got this from Neshaminy Creek.
Neshaminy Creek.
It's called Want You Bad. I guess it's like a Valentine's beer. It's a stout with cherry and chocolate. That's it right there.
Okay.
And it's not bad. It weighs in at 7.5 alcohols. I mean, it's definitely got its definite stout flavor to it.
The Neshaminy Creek's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like hardcore and punk shows and shit.
It
Yeah,
definitely tastes like a
I've had a
chocolate
couple
covered
of
cherry.
them. I don't remember what though.
yeah. The summer before what? 2019, they were having fucking bands like I Hate God and shit fucking playing there on a fucking Saturday afternoon. Fucking
They're down by Philly, right?
Punk and death shit.
They're down by Philly on the Jersey side.
Yeah,
right?
they had the punk rock flea market there a couple times a year.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, we should do a show there.
Sure.
Why not?
We
do
should,
everywhere.
yeah.
Hey, you should do a show from the tool shed.
If you have
Yeah.
beer,
One of
Live
your
from the
travel.
tool shed.
See that, Tim? You know, you get the blanks on a national tour with us, and then we're
Yeah.
somehow sponsored by somebody.
we'll be the
Sponsored
opening
by
act.
the tool shed.
You know,
Well, I'm down with that. I definitely
you
am.
know.
Yeah, we'll just be
And
the opening act. We'll just get up
InebriNation
on
show
stage
can be your
and talk like a
pregame
bunch of
for
idiots. Get
drunkenness
Tim
for a
drunk
blank
before he
show.
has to play. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't
He
wait for
always
the.
gets himself fucking drunk before he has to play anyway. It's no
Can't
big
wait for the show next month where I play first. We do our show, and then I play last.
Nice.
Yeah,
What's-
when I play
who-
last, it's
who's
gonna be-
playing first? Broken Heroes?
No, that is one-sided. We'll be playing
How many
first.
fucking Jesus Christ? You're in so many
I
bands.
think Tim is,
I'm in all of them.
I was
All
going to say,
the
I think
bands.
Tim is in every band except you two.
I
If
suppose
the band has been in New Jersey, I play with them at one time or another.
we're supposed to have a band too at some point.
Well, yeah, and I worked it out. My wife said she'd play drums for us.
Nice.
So we just got to teach Groby how to play bass.
Yeah, because fucking Stevie B
I can
fucking
play bass.
bounced.
If you
Dibs
can
on
lend me
triangle.
one, Tim, I can play bass.
Oh, well, I got one.
At
I
least
got-
3 or
I have
4
two.
notes. That's got to be 2 more than Tom can play.
Well, I was going to write, like,
I could do the Judas Priest guy.
that's what I want to do. I was going to write, like, Judas Priest and AC/DC bass lines for you.
Yeah,
so it's just that
I
one
can do
note
the
over
Judas
and over
Priest
again.
guy.
While we just play around you.
Ride the E. Ride that E.
What do we just get? We'll have 2 bass players, and neither one of them who
Hey,
know how to
David.
play bass.
Don't
That's
laugh.
fucking awesome.
That dude has $100 million in the bank, and the only thing he did was stood there going like this.
With a 6-string bass, of all things.
Yeah, I know.
And he's got $100 million in the bank, so.
All right,
I'll
what
take
should
that.
I go with next year? The orange cream, you think, Mikey?
Oh, buddy, I'm dying to hear about
Oh,
it.
you should probably have a fucking beer.
Yeah, come on.
He doesn't want a
Eh,
beer.
I gotta
He
go
doesn't-
back
they
in
don't
the
taste
house
right.
and get those. The wife's got the beers and the wine.
Are you going to have her come on and give her pick?
She's dealing with the kids right now.
Well, you can go deal with the kids and give her the shed.
You're already busted.
I
Got a
got
mac
here,
and cheese
here's
emergency.
the orange cream.
Mikey, since our
She's a
last,
suburban
since
mom.
our last show,
She's
Mikey is a
great
new
podcast
I
and
do.
take care of kids.
I got a newborn. It's
Yeah,
insane.
Mikey's got a newborn in the house.
Yeah.
But the upside, I have a kid in high school that helps. So you know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like
yeah, that
in-home sitter.
Newborns are easy, man.
Well, I got a
It's
newborn
bad.
nephew now. Born
Oh, he
yesterday.
knows. He's got a high school kid
Congratulations.
too. So
Congratulations again, Timmy.
Thank you. Already bought him a
Yeah.
guitar.
I'm gonna go. I gotta like normally I don't like I don't
All
want.
I know is my
Normally,
ex-wife
I don't
was
care about that.
professional with having one kid in one arm and a Jack and Coke in the other.
Normally, I don't care about the
Well, I
beer
cook
monsters
dinner.
out there that yell at me and go, "It's not beer clean, your glass." But I'm gonna go rinse this one out because I just had that fucking sour in here.
Sour with the makes sense.
Yeah, after this one, I'm going to rinse it out because my
Tom,
nephew
Tom
rinse mine
Muckraker will yell at you.
I rinse mine out with Michelob Ultra and then just drink it, so that I'm continually drinking.
So you need a seltzer, an unflavored seltzer to rinse it out.
Well, I've got a flavored
Wait.
seltzer.
Do they make that? An unflavored seltzer?
What's that?
Yeah.
An unflavored alcoholic seltzer.
It's called Schweppes.
No,
Yeah.
it needs
And
alcohols.
vodka.
It needs the alcohols. You
A
rinse
little
your
bit of
glass out with
alcohols.
it, you drink it, then you pour it in a fresh beer.
They might have some. I don't know though. That without flavor, it probably just tastes
Copyright,
like
patent pending.
what-
The
yeah, we
Camp
should-
2021.
InebriNation
Trademarks.
copyright.
Yeah, they probably do, but it probably tastes like hot cardboard or some shit like
Just
that.
That's
alcohol.
what everything tastes like the Groby right now.
I think Tropo Chico's coming out with those seltzers too.
Everybody's coming out with those fucking seltzers.
I mean, we had some good ones from Manskirt when they came.
Oh,
on the show
dude, they
last
were great, man.
Yeah,
that
my brother has a couple different ones.
Pistachio fucking seltzer was insane.
I keep meaning to
It
go down
was
and
so
get
good.
Tom, what was that? What was that place that we went to in outside of Latrobe? What was that? Unity? The Unity
think so,
Brewery
yeah.
where we stopped and had lunch?
I think
Yeah, where I had like all like the Pittsburgh fucking sports people in there.
Right. I was saying I had like
I think
what was it? Like
I
a
think that was like
raspberry seltzer or
Unity
something
or
there.
something.
I had.
Yeah, it was like Unity or something.
Yeah, I think it was the Unity out in
Yeah.
Latrobe. Sent us some stuff.
So, D10, what are our next appearances? We have in May, we've got the.
Well, April we got the show down in
Right, so
Lacona.
April, what's the date for the Blink 77 InebriNation show?
Yeah, let me look that up right now.
17th?
The 17th, I
17th.
believe, yeah.
And where is that?
That's in Lacona Park, Lacona, New Jersey, or Latona.
Lanoka.
Hebrew.
Lanoka Harbor.
Lanoka. Yeah, Lanoka. That's it.
How long have you lived in New Jersey? Can you not say anything properly?
I can't say anything properly.
So we're
Like
going
Tom said,
to,
Tim probably
I keep wanting to call it Hebrew National Park.
is that down the shore?
Yeah, it's on the
down that
beach.
way. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like Hebrew Park or something like that. We're gonna have
All
it
right.
there, and there's a campground connected to it. So if you want to camp there, you're set.
Well, I don't want to camp. I want to stay inside a fucking place with 4 walls and a mattress.
Lamp.
Well, there you go.
Oh, April
lamp and a
17th.
TV.
That'll be fucking easy.
Yeah. So all right. So that's April 17th, InebriNation with Blink 77.
Yeah,
That's like an animal rights show, right?
Yeah,
Animal
well,
welfare.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stop animal abuse.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
I'm with that.
I think Silence is Death is playing.
They're playing one of the days. I think they're the next day.
Silence
No,
is
I
Death.
think they're the same day.
Oh, they're Raiders fans too.
Yeah, they're those Raiders guys, man.
Yeah.
Well, don't hold that against them.
Dead Blow Hammer's playing, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
All right,
Kabula.
cool. All right, yeah. So we're doing that, and then in May we're down at the Springfest Craft Beer and Wine Festival in Englishtown at Raceway Park.
Raceway Park.
Vroom vroom.
Sunday.
And Saturday and Monday.
Well, apparently Sally stayed for the beards.
Yeah, she doesn't like beer. You know what, Sally?
Drink
I've
whiskey.
bought you several fucking beers, so I don't know when you stopped liking them.
She doesn't like beers. She doesn't like seltzers. What
know
does
what?
she like?
What?
What?
Booze is life. Booze is life.
Hey,
Trying to
hey,
find
Timmy.
some.
So
fucking
we got,
we
booze.
doing
we
more
got those
news or
things.
what?
We got those
So what else
things
we got?
coming up.
Well,
Yeah, let's
don't
do
we-
some more news. Laura says I have to go make her a cocktail, so
I was going to say,
Oh.
what about a clip from my birthday show?
you guys do some news.
All right.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you got.
I got a non-funny
All right,
one
do?
about a guy in
Yeah, do it.
Scranton, New Jersey.
Yeah?
It's just a regular guy, though. But I mean, it's interesting.
Grant,
Where in New
Grant's
Jersey?
in Pennsylvania, man.
Yeah.
No, it says Scranton man wanted in New Jersey.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Caught driving drunk
Oh.
and stolen
Well,
car.
that makes sense.
Somebody from
Sorry.
Scranton, Pennsylvania
Well,
is
let's hear
wanted in New Jersey.
There you go. Yeah, Jersey City burglary.
No,
is what
no,
it's
nobody in New Jersey wants anybody from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
no.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck.
people
Isn't that where
from
Dunder
Scranton
Mifflin's
come
from?
to Jersey.
Yeah, that's where Dunder
You know,
Mifflin is.
that's about the stupidest thing you can fucking do. You're an idiot from Pennsylvania. They can pick you out a block away trying to rob shit.
Yeah.
Making
Are they
fucking
yins that they
man,
use, or are they
making
used?
fucking lefts on red and shit.
You're
Yeah,
already driving bad.
That's
They already
okay.
recognize you.
it's okay. We can do that here.
Like,
All right,
oh,
I gotta go make the boss a cocktail. You guys talk a bunch of shit.
Well, you put the
We're
boss
also
in the air.
going to be at the Atlantic City Beer and Music Festival. I believe June 5th and 6th. We don't know the bands yet, I don't think, but they're usually
They'll
pretty
be
good.
there.
They're
Yeah,
usually
it's
pretty
mainly-
good. They're national bands, so
It's mainly a beer thing for us. I mean, but yeah, maybe suicidal again.
that would be cool.
Maybe get the circle
That'd be
jerks there.
super sick. Or at least Hanson. They make
Oh, yeah. I'll umlaut the hell out of some beers.
Hops.
I don't ever want to.
They made their own
Listen,
beer.
I had a couple of those Hanson beers.
Yeah.
Did you really?
That was
Yeah.
enough.
Were they like,
They were like hams.
They were made by Hanson.
bro? The fact that it's called hops is like
That's
too
pretty
much.
cool.
It's too much. Those
Come
boys
on.
are wild. They probably
Yeah.
do a lot of cocaine.
I was at somebody's house. They offered me beers. That's what they were drinking. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. People actually got them.
I gotta admit, I was like, "Is this the band?" And I asked them all the questions and shit. You know,
You're like the little boys, the little blonde kids, the little poppy
and
jingle.
they explained to me the whole fucking beer festival and fucking everything.
Wow,
So
that's a trip.
And I was like,
so for those of you
okay.
out there that don't know,
was like-
Hanson boys,
Yeah.
little blonde boys from
Yeah.
what was that, like the late '90s or some shit, or early
I think
2000s,
so, whatever.
or whenever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I was drunk the
Everyone
whole
thought
time.
the little one was a girl.
Yeah, everybody did. All
Yeah.
three of them. They were
They were all girls.
androgynous or whatever.
Kind of like
But,
those girls in Poison.
Exactly.
You know, the
Yes.
first time me and Boogie went to see David Lee Roth and they were opening.
These
We
chicks are
thought they were
hot.
actually girls. We thought they were girls. We just see the album cover. We thought they were girls.
That's super
am.
Then we
funny.
took
When I
a bunch
saw
of acid and shit, went and seen them.
What was that album? Come Out and Play?
I don't know, whatever. No, that was
Got
Twisted
dragged
Sister.
in.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I saw that and I
Look
was
the cat
like,
dragged in.
that was it. Yeah, look, the cat dragged in.
Yeah, Come
And I
Out and
thought-
Play was Twisted Sister.
I thought some of them had to be girls. Like some of them.
Not
had
D.
to be.
Snyder.
Dude, we thought they were all girls.
What, Poison? For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, the glossy
I
lip,
thought they were girls till the one guy went country, and I was like, holy
the
shit.
sparkly.
Well,
So-
that's what all olding, bald rock guys do, is they play country.
It's true.
Oh, is that why Hetfield's popping up on the Nashville network and shit now?
And
I
Bon
just saw,
Jovi and
Poison
everybody
played with
else.
Vince Neil once, and the bass player stopped putting on the makeup and he cut his hair short. I guess he got sick of being mistaken for a woman. He did not fit in with the band at all, but it was the same guy.
I don't know. Steven Tyler's looked like an old fucking grandma for 40 fucking years. Nobody gives a shit.
From the beginning. But yeah,
He,
from
he
the
knows
beginning.
his look. His look works for him.
That's his shtick. It's like Mick Jagger and fucking Hoggle. You know?
Yeah.
Some of those guys.
He looks like Lily Tomlin on Grace and Frankie.
Oh, shit. Oh, you nailed it. It's like dead on, dude. Oh, shit. Who wore it better?
Steven, if you hear this, you're welcome on our show whenever you want.
I just think it's ironic that he's got a song called Dude Look Like a Lady. You know what I mean?
And then he looks like a lady.
Yeah. I just, you know what's funny? I just watched. I haven't watched Lost Boys in a hot minute, so I watched that like maybe a couple of weeks ago. Like couldn't sleep, and so I was watching the Lost Boys, and I didn't realize this, but the scene where like they're trying to get the guy like fully convert to be a vampire, and like Kiefer Sutherland and Bill S. Preston Esquire and whatever, they're watching the punk guys on the
Bill S.
beach like have a
Preston
fucking punk rock party, but they're like raging to Aerosmith. They're like fucking stand dancing around a bonfire to fucking Aerosmith. And I was like, God damn, that's so fucking 80s. You know what I mean?
Like didn't they know? At least like Quincy and Chips got it right.
This is fucking, it is killing me, dude. I was like, man, the fuck, like Repo Man at least had like a good soundtrack. These motherfuckers
Dude, Repo
like,
Man
great
was
soundtrack.
the fucking soundtrack. This Repo Man is awesome.
That
It
one.
is.
I
Return
mean,
of
the
Living
Circle
Dead had a
Jerks were
good
actually
one.
in it.
they were
Yeah.
they were in it.
I can't believe I used to listen to these guys.
Yeah.
That's like,
Man.
Another great
Let's go
one
do
is
some
Texas
crimes.
Chainsaw Massacre 2. Great soundtrack in that as well.
Yeah. Well, I think another beer.
All right, get
All
one.
right, hey.
all right, try not to like to
All
get
right,
an
hey,
ICU
Timmy.
trip.
What? What's up?
I want to do some news.
All right.
I
What do
got
you
this,
want to
I
read?
printed out all this stupid news.
All right, read one, man.
Sweet.
All right.
Read the one you want to read.
All right. Well, I got a bunch of them. Where do we want to start? We want to start in Florida, Michigan.
Well, I'm looking
Illinois.
Florida man's always play.
North
What's that?
Royalton. Ohio, I got here. I'm going to read this one. How about it?
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we got repeat drunk offender sneaks extra double drinks. North Royalton police blotter. Okay. And this is brought to us from Cleveland.com.
Yeah, Cleveland. Go Cleveland.
Yeah, disorderly conduct on Royalton Road. On February 23rd, police were dispatched to a Royalton Road restaurant about a drunk patron. An arriving officer talked to the manager, who said the man in question had 2 drinks, then became too intoxicated to function. The officer talked to the man, who slurred his words, could barely keep his eyes open, and continually dropped his head. That's like me on a regular day. When told it was time to go, the customer had a hard time standing up as well as putting on his jacket. The manager said the man had ordered 3 doubles. However, it was only after drinking the first 2 that he started exhibiting signs of intoxication. Turns out the man, who hadn't been at the bar for a few years, previously became too intoxicated at the establishment to the point that he was only allowed to order 1 drink. He was arrested for disorderly conduct, intoxication. Well, that was kind of... Oh, here we go. On February 20th, police observed a speeding dark-colored car lacking rear license plates, illumination, traveling south on York Road. This is in Royalton Road as well. The officer pulled over the Strongville driver, who smelled like booze and marijuana. On Royalton Road, heading to the opposite direction of his Whitney Road home. The man had beer and Fireball whiskey in his back seat and admitted coming from the Sand Trap Grill and Bar. When asked about the order, the driver denied smoking marijuana, but did admit to having 2 beers. After failing a field sobriety test, during which he lost his balance, the man was arrested for drunk driving. During a search of the vehicle, police found 3 baggies of marijuana. 3 baggies of marijuana. 2 sets of rolling papers. 2 sets of rolling papers and a small bottle of Fireball whiskey. Oh, God, that shit is so bad.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It's great for freshening your breath, I guess. He was also cited with drug...
It's like scope.
Yeah. He was also cited with drug abuse, possession of drug paraphernalia, open container, and no rear license plate illumination. Well, there you go. I guess that was the same guy. Those are his 2 arrests.
I don't know. There was one that Royalton one, the Cleveland thing. If I kept following links and like, dude, there was so many in Cleveland that was just like, oh man, this is just really. And half of them were on that Royalton Road.
It is Cleveland, and I know Royalton Road. I've been on Royalton Road before, out there before.
Once again, it proves Cleveland rocks.
Yeah. All right, Boogie, what story you got for us?
All right, we're gonna head down to Florida here. We have a drunken Port Charlotte man arrested while wearing a Good Times t-shirt.
Nice.
Port Charlotte, Florida. A Port Charlotte man was arrested just after midnight Sunday for disorderly intoxication while wearing a t-shirt with the word Good Times imprinted on the front. Let's see here. We see this guy here?
Lift it up a little bit.
Oh,
okay. Oh, I was hoping to be like JJ.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for too, but still, it's pretty good. Anyway, Patrick Kinnear, 51, a homeless man, was arrested outside of a Wawa gas station in Port Charlotte after a caller told deputies that Kinnear was drinking a twisted tea and harassing customers.
You got to be careful. That's a deadly object.
Yeah.
Deputies found Kinnear with a twisted tea and an unopened Bud Light and a bottle of Barton's Natural Vodka at the table while sitting in front of the Wawa.
Getting warmed up.
Deputies said Kinnear was seen following customers, slurring his speech, and having trouble keeping his balance. When the deputies asked him how much he had to drink, Kinnear responded with, "Way too fucking much, man." And then I wasn't bothering nobody, and to just leave me alone. And he was having trouble keeping his balance.
Hey, Tim, is that the people that were on Main Street, Washington, drinking Jim Beam?
I'll talk about that later. That was great, though.
Yeah.
Some big old jug of Jim Beam sitting on a picnic table.
Chuck's drinking 40 ounces.
He's got a 40.
40 of water.
He's fitting right into Port J, man.
It's a 40-ounce bottle of fucking water.
All right.
What
am I finishing this Florida story?
Yes.
Kiner had previously been arrested for trespass from the gas
Everybody
station.
talk over Boogie.
When deputies approached the 51-year-old, he said, "Oh shit, I was never here. I'm leaving."
Yeah, he said
Deputies
shit.
arrested him,
I was never
and
here.
as they were transporting him to the jail, the homeless man became belligerent and threatening to kill a deputy multiple times while shouting vulgar things at him. Kinnear is facing charges of trespassing, disorderly intoxication, and threatening a public servant. It's Florida, of course.
I wasn't here. You didn't see shit.
I would have started laughing and let him go. I ain't here. I was never here. I didn't see shit. See you later, man. That's fucking funny.
Okay.
This is not the drunk hobo you're looking for.
But we want another from Florida, or we want to move out of state someplace else?
First, I'm going to tell you what I'm fucking drinking.
What are you
All
doing?
right, go ahead.
I have new beer
Other than a
too.
40 ounce of water.
You fucking go make the old lady a drink, and now we got to wait for you?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh,
I'm drinking the fucking RBG.
Darth Vader
Oh.
Ginsburg.
Great Notion is a great brewery.
Yeah.
Nice. Good score.
I'm drinking
RBG
the
beer. Huh?
Fucking RBG. This can was only $6.99.
You got that all the way from Washington, huh? Or Portland?
She's
Yeah.
worth the $13.99.
And this is a tart ale with raspberry, blueberry, and guava. And I think their logo fits us very well. Their little motto on the side of the fucking can says, "Keep beer fun."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the logo of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I was like, what an old old woman with a little kerchief.
Yeah, that fits us too. No, but it's cool. I saw that. I'm like,
That's
I need that
Roby right
sticker
now.
in
He's
my
got the
fucking
kerchief.
collection. So, anyway, I haven't tasted it. Let me give it a sip.
Looks good.
Oh, dude, it tastes like all this shit they said was gonna taste like.
It tastes like guavas.
Yeah, it actually does, man. And it's not like fucking kicking my ass sour.
You
It's
know,
like
if they didn't
it's-
make guava nectar, I
That's
don't think a
good.
single motherfucker would know what a guava tastes like.
I've actually cut into a guava and eaten it.
For
I've
real?
eaten guavas.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Oh man, you guys are like two out of the millions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you're probably right. But this is a good fucking beer, man. And this fucking sticker had to be in my sticker collection.
It's pretty good.
Fucking RBG. It's nice. So I'm
I'm a new
digging it.
beer.
What'd you get?
I'm drinking Angry Eric. Viva Verde.
Viva Verde.
Oh, they're canning now, huh?
Jalapeno beer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Angry Eric's is canning?
Hoppy Heidi series. They had a whole bunch of these.
Is
They're
that
like,
a jalapeno beer?
They're IPAs with like different stuff. This one has jalapenos.
I was gonna say it looks like that.
Yeah,
Jalapenos. Yeah.
and Angry Eric, Lafayette, they're right up the road. He never liked us too much. He liked Fitz because Fitz was a cop. He wasn't too crazy about me and Chuck. I guess.
No.
So
That's
he
weird.
never gave us like really any time on the show or anything. So,
Oh.
but
But he's still
usually
makes-
the beers he was making originally were mushrooms
now.
and shit, some sort of Viking fungus fucking beers.
what?
Mushroom.
Yes, he was making weird shit.
Is it like
But these
psilocybin?
are okay. I like this.
That is
Even though
a-
the only thing I can taste is the jalapenos, I can't taste the actual beer or hops. But
You
jalapenos,
actually do. You can
Is
get
there
the
a
flavor.
burn
You get
to
the
it?
flavor or just the heat.
no, I can actually taste the jalapenos,
Nice.
but I
That's
can't
cool.
taste anything else in the beer. I can't. No.
snort it. Clear out your nostrils.
Yeah, I can't
Put it
smell
up
nothing. See, I can't smell nothing.
Oh God.
Not a damn thing.
That's
Fuck
I
crazy.
made bacon this morning. Couldn't smell nothing.
I hate that stuff.
Somebody
Love the
let
way it
Boogie
smells.
back
though.
in. I'm gonna go rinse my glass out because my next beers are light. And I want to mix it with
Well,
snap.
I'm going to
Turkey.
keep fucking drinking my goddamn fucking RBG.
What was the alcohols in the RBG there?
And let Boogie back into the show.
Yeah,
What? How did he get out of the show?
I don't know. I think he might have had to go potty.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have to go potty. I tried to reply to Tim's chat,
Oh,
and I
then
accidentally
dipped
closed
out.
myself out instead of closing out the chat. Sorry about that. I'm new at this.
I gotta tell you, I don't know.
Technologies.
It's a fucking RBG is a fucking 9% alcohol.
It's a nine banger. She's
Yeah.
a beast, bro.
Well,
She's
you know
a
what?
beast.
That makes sense since isn't there nine judges on the Supreme Court?
Yeah.
There you go. That
That's-
deserves
that's what it's
9%.
I doubt that they actually put that effort in,
This
but
weighs
that's
in at
fucking super smart.
7.5. So
7.5er. That was a
mine's
super
9.
smart connection there. Boogie laid it down. It was 9%
Yeah.
because there's the Supreme Court judges.
9 judges, man.
I bet you they didn't put that energy into it, but it's crazy that it worked out.
They probably did. They
All
probably
Back
did.
to this one, the orange cream.
Not doing it.
It's not as tasty as the black cherry was. It's a little. Not that maybe it's the cream part of it. I don't know. Maybe it could have a little more of the vanilla bite to it that I was expecting, but it's all right. I can deal with it. I'm almost done. I'll be moving on to another one shortly.
The show makes people thirsty, from what I hear.
We want some more news?
If you want, we want some more news. Let's go.
read news.
All right.
I'm gonna have some more whiskey.
All right, here. I'll give you a topic.
Drunk
You tell me.
news.
Do we want DUI suspect arrested after drive-through at McDonald's?
Yes.
Do we want ride sharing linked to the increase in binge drinking? Or a drunk driver kicks an officer in the groin?
Science. Oh,
Let's go with the binge drinking increases ride sharing.
Uber induced binge drinking.
Pretty much, yeah.
I ain't gonna drive. Fuck it.
This comes out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ride sharing
aren't they rich
services
kids here?
linked to an increase in binge drinking.
Oh.
Is that what they're
Ann
for?
Arbor, Michigan. Ride sharing services are believed to decrease drunk driving crashes and deaths, but they're also associated with an increase in binge drinking, according to a new study. The study, which they don't seem to list the study, they just say the study,
Fake news.
used a
What?
press
It's the
release from
study.
Uber to find
They
out
called
when
me
the
and asked-
service became available in a particular market. Then they compared that data with information about alcohol consumption and population density from Behavioral Risk Factor Surveillance System's annual survey. The Behavioral Risk Factor Surveillance System annual survey. That just sounds really fucking evil.
Right?
Like the
Bill Gates,
Behavioral Risk Factor
all Bill
Surveillance
Gates.
System. Anyway, is an extensive
Is it
survey
'cause of
about U.S.
surveillance?
residents regarding their risk behaviors, chronic health conditions, and preventative services. And there's fairly strong evidence that this expanded supply of transportation is allowing people to do less while driving drunk, or to do less driving drunk. Co-author Jeffrey McCulloch says, an associate professor of health management and policy at the University of Michigan. But at the same time, we've found that it's much easier for people to engage in alcohol consumption, particularly binge drinking, which is the worst kind of drinking.
Isn't that just regular
Researchers have
drinking?
used data from 2010 to 2016 based on urban markets. They looked at respondents who said they had drank alcohol in the past 30 days and those who had engaged in binge drinking in the past month. Binge drinking is defined as having at least 4 drinks if you're a female and at least 5 drinks if you're a male.
So
That's
Tuesday.
binge drinking?
Where's the racial equality there, man?
Apparently
I
do
thought that was
every
just
night.
Wednesday
Dude, I
night.
know chicks can drink
Is
me
that
under
an
the
hour?
table.
Are we cooking dinner? Like what's the occasion here?
Yeah.
Like,
Do we have the smoker going? What's going on? Is that an hour?
am I about to get in the shower? Like 5?
Clearly, there are
nerd.
health
Drinking over
benefits
there, Mike.
in this
Got
reduction
some
of
kind
drunk
liquor
driving,
going on.
but we're also getting an increase in binge drinking. It's not what we should stop ride hauling services altogether. They do create value, but the study suggests that we should be thinking about other public health risks related to alcohol consumption as transportation technology changes. So basically what I'm getting from this article is don't drink and drive, but don't drink and take Uber either.
Right.
No,
That's what I'm getting too. Like fucking.
What I heard was nerd. Ubers let you drink more. Nerd.
Basically, it's don't drink. Just sit home.
Yeah, sit home with the COVID.
See,
get depressed.
Grown-up. Oh shit!
Because you've been fucking quarantined.
Mugshot. We immediately shut up. Like, oh.
Who's that? The Uber driver?
No. This is the one that was arrested at the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Let's go.
Shit.
Bring it to us, Bookie Buzzard.
I said 100 piece chickens, sweet and sour sauce, bitch.
Okay. Shh. I need the do AP wire kind of. A drunk driving suspect was arrested after reportedly driving recklessly through a drive-thru lane at McDonald's on U.S. Highway 27 in Lady Lake, Florida. Brandy Lynn Stanley, 31, of Leesburg, was at the wheel of a yellow Pontiac SUV about 8 p.m. Monday when Lady Lake police received a report about a possibly intoxicated driver at the fast food restaurant. The caller indicated that the driver was still in the parking lot eating her food. The vehicle was found idling in the parking lot of a nearby Kohl's. Go figure. According to the arrest report of Lady Lake Police Department, there was a very strong odor of alcoholic beverage coming from Stanley. She denied that she had been drinking when she got out of the vehicle, yet she was swaying from side to side, the report said. Just take me home and let's forget about this, Stanley told the police. Stanley refused to participate in the sobriety exercises and demanded a lawyer. She also refused to provide a breath sample. After a brief search, an 8-pack of Deep Eddy vodka was found concealed in Stanley's bra. She yelled at law enforcement when they attempted to process her. She was arrested on charges of driving under the influence and refusal to submit to a breath test. She was booked at Lake County Jail and later released after posting a $2,000 bond. Bitch was smuggling vodka in her bra.
I want to know how you hide an 8-pack.
We need to Pat. That way she can stash his fucking fireball in the other
she had a bunch of, I don't know. I think she could have had 8/5 of vodka in her cleavage.
Hey, my homegirl Stanley don't fuck around. And if you want to mess around, you know what I mean? Stanley's not the one.
I got to teach, one of these days I got to teach Boogie Buzzard how to use the little controls at the bottom of his thing here.
Yeah.
Because one of them is share screen, so he doesn't have to hold the picture up. In fact,
well, I'm also doing it on my phone. I saw different options on my phone than I did on my. I thought about that. I was going to try to do share screens. I tried it on the tablet earlier, but the tablet kept freezing up on me at the beginning, so I switched over to my phone.
Yeah, probably the range for the Wi-Fi.
One of these days, you guys can do a show at like 11 o'clock at night when all my kids are asleep, and I can actually sit in my fucking house and do this.
Okay,
well, I'm gonna do it.
What?
we have jobs. We're asleep.
Yeah, well, Mikey would be up. He's fucking 3 hours away.
I'm gonna do a share screen right now.
It'd be 8 p.m. for me. I'd be like, oh, I'm still up.
I'm gonna do a share screen right now. This is gonna be we're gonna do the same routine at the I think at the next live InebriNation show. We'll do this at the Blank 77 benefit for animals.
Okay,
this would be great. Yeah, this would be great.
Yeah, we're waiting, Mr. Fucking Technology.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
No, out.
See, luckily I'm out of this. I have no hair.
Who's in your house, man?
No way, bro. No, thank you. There's
Why
no
do you have
audio.
all those people in your house?
There's no. I think this is.
There's no volume.
This is Australia.
It's just us.
It's a bunch of Aussie.
wearing a bra?
right? So what they just did was they took a half a shot and then dumped the other half a shot on their head
narrate,
and rubbed it around, right? Now watch this as this plays out, folks. I'll describe it. So they rub the shot around. They have to drink another shot. Once they drink the shot, they're able to then pass their inflamed head to the next guy and then put the other out. So then this guy, his fucking whole face catches on fire. And then he's like, "Oh shit!" And they're like, "No, you got to take the shot. You got to take the shot."
About it.
And they're like, "No,
Drink
you got to
your
take
shot.
the shot. You can't fucking." And he's got like a sparkly blouse on too, like Ozzy.
This guy messes it up.
Oi, oi, oi. He dumps it before he lights the other guy's head on fire. Now they got to start all over, I assume. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just pick up where you left off. But these guys are lighting their hair on fire for the period of time it takes to fucking take a shot and then pass it on. When you shared that on the site, I was like, oi, oi.
Cheers,
No
you
way.
fucking blokes.
Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Cheers.
Oh,
Hey,
fucking
what up, dude?
Chewy's here.
Chewy, I haven't seen that guy in a long time.
Chewy
Something
from
tells me,
Scenic
is that the band Cosmic Psychos?
Yeah, so that might be.
Yeah, that might have been
Oh my god, because like that's so shit. We lost everybody, but dude,
That's some shit that only Australians would do.
Oh, 110%, dude. If you, dude, Groby, come on, you got like hair, dude. You're telling me if I was like, hey,
I light my head on fire.
let's take a half a shot from this fucking moonshine, rub it on our skulls, light it on fire, take another shot. I light your head on fire.
Hey, Trojo, we'll get Sam and Tom to do it.
And then horseshoes.
They'll light their heads on fire.
Oh no, it's not within a horseshoe length. It's not within a horseshoe length. You get no points. Keep going. That'd be the worst. Like, you're like a burn victim. You're in the fucking hospital with like friggin' what do they call that shit? Skin grafts. You know what I mean? What happened? I was playing a drinking game with my mates.
Head on fire.
Yeah, I was the drinking game with me mates. Like fuck.
Let's light our hair on fire. This is gonna be fucking great.
This is gonna be epic. I'm like
Epic.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Hey, Tim Blanks have to do that at the dog show.
Hey,
Nobody
luckily,
in Blanks has any hair except for fucking Mike and Renee.
Well, that's why it'll work.
yeah, they can just set their own hair on fire, and I just go,
Yeah. Mike's already on fire.
You can be the one to hand him a glass of water. Here you go.
yeah, let me pour that out for you.
And then Mike does it. And he's like, "That's not water. It's vodka."
So those of you out there who are new listeners, this is what we do on Wednesdays or Tuesdays. Tuesday
I
night.
think it's Tuesday.
Luckily
Smoking
for Renee,
and
she has so
drinking on
much
a
hair that'll
Tuesday.
burn
It's also
down
what
for
we
like,
do on Wednesday nights. We just don't film it.
Yeah,
Am
I
I
got a
back?
beer.
I can't hear myself.
Yeah,
We can hear you.
we hear
You
you.
can hear us. I can't hear myself either, but I don't need to.
I hear
Yeah,
me.
I don't
I hear
want to
you,
hear
Amy.
myself. My voice is my
The
speaking voice
headphones
is
aren't
not
working.
great.
You started that feed and I got nothing. I couldn't hear the sound. I could see the video. I couldn't hear nothing. Then I lost
There
everything.
was no sound.
Okay. Well, that's probably why I didn't hear anything.
My headphones weren't working because I didn't turn them on.
That's what we figured.
I'm using my son's Bluetooth ones, but without the Bluetooth connected, trying to plug them in. It kind of works, but fuck that. I don't need them.
I got these expensive Beats that the kid didn't use anymore and gave them back to me after I paid $300 fucking for them.
Hey, at least you're getting to use them.
I know.
Well, I would read one of these drunk news stories, except I don't know how many of them or which ones you read while I was making cocktails for my wife.
Well, Chuck, how about
I called dibs on that fucking Denver story. That's mine.
All right, take it. Roll
What was
with
the
it.
Denver one?
Do it, Boogie.
Denver story.
Boogie.
This is man faces a $250,000 fine after refusing to wear a mask and urinating while in the cabin, allegedly drunk.
Well, in a cabin?
In the cabin of an airplane.
Oh, on a plane.
This is
okay.
from
That
the
changes the
Denver
whole.
AP.
That's what. Whenever I'm asked, "Are you drunk?" I'm like, "Allegedly."
Allegedly. To show your sources. Who are your sources? Fuck them, they're liars. Fake news. So wait, the guys on an airplane. Because at first I'm like in a cabin, dude. Like fuck the cops. Do you have probable cause?
Now,
I'm drunk in my cabin. Thank you.
This is a Colorado man is accused of disrupting an Alaska Airlines flight from Seattle to Denver by refusing to wear a mask and then standing up and urinating in the cabin. Faces federal charge of interfering with the flight crew and attendants. Carries a maximum term of 20 years in prison and a possible $250,000 fine.
Where's he from? Where's this guy from?
He is from Colorado.
Fucking hippies, man.
He's from Seattle.
It's not my boss. That's kind of shit he does when he gets mad on the plane.
I would have thought Florida with that one.
Fucking hippies, man.
His name is going to tell you everything you need to know about him. He's 24 years old. His name is Landon Greer from Canyon City, Colorado. And after the flight had landed on March 9th,
is his collar up?
What?
Is his collar up?
His Isaac Polo collar is popped.
You know, he was already raised to believe that everything he wants is what he gets. With a name like Landon,
he deserves it. I have a buddy named Landon that is not like that, but in general, I would say, fuck yeah, dude. When you have a name like that, like you said, the name's gonna say it. Right? Like you're gonna hear this and you're like, oh yeah, he's probably wearing khakis.
You're like, well, your name ends in done. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like boating shoes or some shit like that.
Oh, definitely.
Who the fuck wears boat shoes? Like, do you have a boat?
Yeah. The affidavit by the FBI Special Agent Martin Daniel III, who interviewed Greer and crew members, say that Greer appeared to be trying to sleep, but swatted at an attendant after she asked him repeatedly to put on his mask, as required by the FAA. A passenger later summoned attendants because Greer was urinating in his seat area. The agent said Greer told him that he had had several beers and, quote, a couple of shots prior to boarding the flight.
So me too, but I'm not urinating in my seat area.
Pissed in the seat area? Like you just like try to get it down between your feet and not get on your shoes or something? Or
I think he just stood up and pissed.
Jesus, dude.
Here, and the agent,
that's not a short flight. It's not like an hour. You know what I mean?
The cops think if you aren't big enough to piss in, man.
They have whole bathrooms.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh shit, Jimbo's here too. Nice.
You get some weirdo Midwesterner in that bathroom, man. He's got to take up the whole flight.
Jimbo's part of Chewy's crew and
North County, yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the
in the valley.
Empire, one of the Inland Empire dudes, Lake Elsinore there.
Yeah, in the valley there. Yeah.
Nice. Now he's out surfing every morning and shit.
Denise is on it. She's like, wear a mask on a fucking plane, asshole. And then eat entitled little shit.
Yeah, come on.
He didn't pee himself.
He peed himself.
He peed in
the area.
Yeah, well, here he awoke to being yelled at by a flight attendant who told him that he was peeing. He stated that he had no recollection of hitting the flight attendant and didn't even know that he was peeing. Greer made his initial court appearance on Thursday, and a federal public defender was appointed to represent him. He was released on $10,000 bond and is pending his next court appearance on March 26th. In a statement, Alaska Airlines said, "We do not tolerate any disturbance on our aircrafts or at any of the airports that we serve.
We are not fans of guests pissing themselves.
Please don't pee on our planes."
By the way, I love Alaskan Airlines. They were Virgin America. My God.
InebriNation, brought to you by Alaskan Airlines. Plug.
Yeah.
Blanks flew out to California.
Sponsored by fucking Alaska Airlines now?
Yeah. I gave the flight attendant a box of candy.
We better get free tickets.
They got us fucked up on that trip.
We want
For a
Mikey
box of candy.
Bones.
That's all.
Whatever we wanted to drink,
Mikey
we got
Bones flown to Newark because we're talking about Alaskan Airlines. on the
Alaskan
show.
Airlines, brought to you by Alaskan Airlines.
That's right. InebriNation brought to you by Alaskan Airlines.
We drank them out of whiskey. All of the whiskey was gone. The flight attendant came up to us with a big smile on her face, going, "You guys drank all the whiskey." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
all
is fucking
13 bottles they had on board.
I did on a flight to London. I drank all the scotch, and the guy was like, "Dude, we're all out." It was like a couple buddies. It wasn't just me because I'd be dead. You know what I mean? But like, he was like, "Oh my god, we're all out of scotch." It's like, is regular whiskey okay? We're like, yeah. Like,
At this point, yeah.
it's free. Like, I came to drink as much as I can while it's free before I move on. You know what I mean? Like, but that's wild, dude. Like, could you imagine, like, how completely shit-faced you have to be to get on the plane and then do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not. It's not like you're super comfortable. You're not in like a safe space. You know what I mean? You're on a fucking airplane. Granted, Boogie said he was 24 and probably entitled to shit. He probably did have. He probably did have the Izod.
Landon.
Yeah, he probably did have the Izod with the collar popped. You know what I mean? And the chinos and the boat shoes. But fuck, dude, like, how wasted do you have to be to like pass out on the plane, piss yourself, swing on a flight attendant? I don't.
Because she tried to wake you up and tell you to put your mask on.
Guarantee more than a couple beers and a few shots. I'll tell you that, you pussy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely more than a couple of beers and a couple of shots.
He had a couple beers and a few shots before he hit the lounge, before he got on the plane.
Ooh,
Did anybody move on? Anybody drinking anything new?
I just cracked one of these, the raspberry limes.
Nobody
how's
wants
that
to
one?
hear about your fucking seltzers anymore. Really.
I'm super on board with it. How's that one?
The raspberry lime's pretty good. It's more along the lines of the black cherry. It's got a little more flavor to it than the orange cream did. I think my orange cream, I'll stick to my Jim Beam vanilla with orange soda.
Interesting.
That's an orange cream right there.
I'm gonna get another one.
What you got there? Cranberry jelly donut.
I got a cranberry jelly donut.
What's that all about?
This is from Platform Beer Company, and it's a Berliner Weiss style ale with natural flavors.
Sticking with the sours, Berliner Weiss.
It's also
cranberry jelly.
7.5 alcohols. So
Hey, that'll do it.
I'm banging tonight.
That'll do it. Yeah, you can.
Niners, fucking
Niners, 7 bangers.
yeah, 8s. It's 20 IBUs, not very bitter.
Right. I'll be right back.
And this was only a $5 can. So
Nice.
they were like not too many years ago where I would have been like, somebody told me they would have paid $5 for a can of beer. I probably punched them in the fucking head.
You're like, what are you, rich?
And I bought one today for $13 fucking dollars. One can.
Times they are changing. I
And
believe
I ain't
Bob
rich.
Dylan or somebody said that shit. But yeah, no, you know what's crazy? That's pretty high for Berliner Weisses. Most of them are under 6 range. You know what I mean? Like the 5s,
Right. Yeah.
or whatever. So that's a good one, man. Like, that's solid. And if it tastes good, that's even better.
Oh, speaking of the little bottles that you bring on planes,
Yeah.
or that they have on planes,
Yeah.
You can bring them
on-
too.
that
You can bring
can.
them.
you actually can bring them.
Fuck yeah, you can.
Like,
Domestic flights,
They're
that's
the
the
right
way to go.
size.
So those little liquid is
Get her 2
because
ounces.
They're under the ounce limit on liquids.
Yeah,
Now,
the
You're
2
allowed to
ounces.
bring your own little bottles.
Technically, you're not supposed to drink them on the plane, but you're allowed to bring them on the plane. And
Yeah.
you know what? If you give your airline attendant, or as my friend Ken Wharton still insists on calling them
Sexy Stu.
stewardesses,
Mhm.
if you give them, a nice decent little tip at the beginning, they don't care if you're cracking your own bottle and pouring your orange juice.
That's how we got 30 bottles of Jack for free.
Box of candy.
Yeah, but the last time I did that, I had a layover in Chicago, and Yeah,
Put
the long
ketchup on a
story
hot
short, I missed my connecting flight,
Oh
and
shit!
the band was supposed to play, and we did play, but it was like a mad fucking rush to get there and everything. So
Yeah, so when I lived in Hawaii, they used to sell like Lay's that were just the little individual bottles, and so I would pick one up on the way to the airport, like because it's still a domestic flight flying from Hawaii back to California. So I picked those up.
Jimbo's drinking
Dig my earth.
Browerage, yeah.
hazy double IPA, 8% alcohols.
I'm drinking this now.
8 alcohols in Jimbo's beer.
What's that,
alcohols.
Ramstein?
And I
I'm
got
drinking
this.
Rammstein.
A Ramstein blonde Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen.
Nice. Chewy's also on the hazies. They taste. I'm not gonna lie, they taste good.
Ramstein is they're down in Butler. This is
Down in
probably
Germany.
one of the best breweries in the country that nobody knows about.
That's a stateside brewery.
What?
That's a stateside brewery.
Yes, it's in Butler,
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's in Jersey. Yeah.
and
It's like Ramstein's a town in Germany too.
they've been out for like 30 years. They make the best wheat.
It's
beer.
actually High Point Brewing Company.
Yeah, it's actually High Point Brewing Company. Ramstein's the brand
The
name.
brand is
Oh,
Ramstein.
okay.
Yeah.
God.
They make the best wheat beer in the United States, hands down.
Weissbier.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have a shout out to a liquor store. Here we
All
go.
right.
Yeah.
All right, what up?
Shout
All
out
right.
to Liquor on Four Corners.
Hey.
Shout out. All right, JJ Liquor on Four Corners gets tagged.
Hey, shout out to Stadium Market, Rum Runner, Total Wine and More, Bevmo, obviously the big ones.
Okay, then I'll give a shout out to Patrick's in Sussex today.
Circle K, my dude over at the Chevron. What's up?
I'm giving a shout out to what I got going on right now.
Sandy's over in Mount Olive.
You got to check out that fucking empanada joint in
The
Sussex. now.
spot by my grandma's house. Forget
Yeah,
about it.
I was gonna today, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go anywhere where I had to be around anybody. So I went to the
try
liquor
not
store.
to spread the pandemic. Smart move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back.
What?
I'm going to review what I got right now.
There's a pandemic?
I got the closest brewery to
Everybody
my house.
run!
I didn't know if you heard about this, guys. Calm down. But I don't know if you heard, but there is a pandemic.
What?
Nothing to freak out, but wash your
It's a
hands.
myth.
Don't fucking,
Is it
don't
like
make all
zombies,
strangers.
or-
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
It's a
If you don't feel
myth.
good. Stay home.
It's a myth.
Yeah. I'll believe it when the president tells me.
Tried to
I'll believe it when the president tells me.
Yeah, or when the news media says so. Okay.
I believe it when the president that I like tells me that.
That's
All right, so that's
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Exactly. That's how everyone goes. Like, well,
parallel
it's not
reality?
my president.
Yeah, but they say that every fucking time.
It's true.
Oh, I actually,
Dude,
I've been to
It's
that
not
brewery in
been
Reno.
my president since 1984.
Yellow Biafra taught me 40-some years ago not to believe the government.
My president.
Mike,
And
you've
So
been to
far,
the
after
Asian brewery?
40-some years,
Yeah,
he's
so-
been the only one that's right.
I've actually been there. So there's some really good breweries up that way. Like, so I did my last bachelor party for the Third Time's a Charm wedding, and we did Tahoe, and we stayed at a place. My buddy's parents were getting ready to retire, so they had a house that they hadn't vacated from Westchester, PA, to move to the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe. So we stayed at their place in Incline Village. But like, there's a really good brewery down the street there. There's the Incline Village pub, which if you ever make your way out there, 100% go to this bar. It's a fucking salt of the earth gem. There was literally like stereotypical people from every genre. There was a guy that looked like Goose from Top Gun. There's a guy that looked like he used to be.
There's a cop in Franklin that looks like Goose from Top
Yeah,
Gun.
dude, this is a guy. But like, he had the stained, the acid wash jean jacket and like the mustache and the flat top kind of haircut. And then there was a guy that looked like he
Every
probably
cop looked like
was
that?
no, there's a guy that looked like he was like in like fucking one of the badass like 80s fucking bands. My brain's going fucking stupid. Motley Crue. There's a guy that looked like he should have been in Motley Crue. there was a guy that 110% had like the best mullet I've ever seen in my whole fucking life. There was like a Robert Smith, like kind of emo Cure kind of vibe dude, and chick. There was like just these people that they just like, there was like every genre represented. It was the wildest shit. And like, it was just this cool little fucking bar that had like a little casino at the bar top. And then you could play ping pong and shit. Great bar. But anyways, so I was up there. We did a bunch of time in Reno, did some breweries, and they were all really, really good. Like I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that everywhere we went, it was like quality beer, got wasted. You know what I mean? Had a good time. So to get back to Juey's post, yes, I've been there. And yes, Chuck, it was good. Reno, Nevada, and Lake Tahoe. Fun times, guys. Oh, yeah. Feeling willy good, for sure. I'm going to grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Get out of fucking
You don't have your
quarantine
beer
already,
shot,
Groby,
yeah?
so I can feel fucking good.
What?
I said, get out of your fucking quarantine already so I can fucking feel good.
Come on.
Why am I going to make you feel good?
Bernie can do it. Also, I got a new beer. I got for the closest brewery to my house, which is like 3 blocks away, Sigmeister Brewing. This Sigmeister. Oh, actually, you're right. Manskirt is closer. I screwed up. Well, Sigmeister's bigger, I guess. But it's called the Huntsman. It's a Kolsch. It's 4.8 alcohol, so it's very chuckable. And it does what a Kolsch should do. It makes you want to eat pretzels. It works out great. I could drink these all day long.
I was going to buy a 6-pack of the pretzel beer.
You know, I bought that pretzel beer.
He says you can't go wrong with a mullet.
After we tried it at your house, and it wasn't like when we tried it there.
No.
I was like, oh,
it wasn't.
Hell?
No, it wasn't like the first time. It didn't taste pretzely.
No, it just tasted like there was a hint of salt to it. That was it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck, why don't you play a clip from the birthday show?
I can't.
Oh.
I didn't create the clips yet.
Oh.
Because remember, he was out of town. He's in
Beantown.
Beantown.
With the bio.
Beantown. I've been busy working and shit.
Had to make a drink for the wife. I get it.
That could take a while.
You're young. You got your health. What do you want with a job?
Fucking shoot.
I've been to spots like that for sure.
Shit, that was mine, Boogie Buzzards, and fucking Bundy's fucking theme song. You're young, you got your health. What do you want with a job?
Raising Arizona, brother. That movie is chock full of the best quotes ever.
It's a great movie.
It sucks because every time I see a movie comes out streaming and it has Nicolas Cage in it, I'm like, no, not watching that. Unless it's fucking Raising Arizona.
Yeah.
Because everything else sucks.
Maybe Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
What's that, Mikey?
So I'm drinking Barrio Blonde. It's blonde ale from Barrio Brewery here locally in Tucson, Arizona. I'm not seeing the alcohols on here, so I'm going to Google it. But I want to say it's, if memory suits me, it's somewhere around the 6 alcohols range. But I'm going to Google it real quick because it doesn't say on the can. I thought like you had to say everywhere, like you have to put it
Probably
on.
Denise is learning so much from us.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to say how many alcohols are in there.
Denise.
No, there's a beer
That's
out
terrible.
here in PA. There's a beer in PA, a brewery called Stickman. It doesn't say
Stickman.
anything on their cans. It just says it's a Stickman. Just drink it. They don't tell you shit.
Right.
They don't even tell you what kind of beer it is.
No, it doesn't even say fucking IPA or fucking nothing.
It just says it's a Stickman. Just drink it.
You open it up, it might be a stout. It might be a fucking lager. You have no idea. But they're always good.
Yeah, everyone I've had's been fucking killer.
They're always good.
All right, it's actually the correct name is the Barrio Tucson Brown Ale. It's a 5% IBUs are at 22, and it's, according to them, Arizona's oldest beer and designed for click open.
You know, everybody at that bar probably was John Mellencamp. Mikey was just fucked up and he didn't realize it.
Well, no, he's talking about another one, but no, 100%. Like,
Yeah, he was talking about. He went to a bar and where did he see? He was in
Cleveland or
Here
some
it
shit.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Cleveland bar once. He thought he was in a John Mellencamp video.
Bro, I've 110% been to places like that where you're just
I
like,
would have literally fought everybody if I was in a John Mellencamp video.
just living the American dream, bro. Jeez.
I would have been fucking breaking the windows in those fucking pink houses.
That's not bad.
What? What you got?
The Barrio Blonde there, the Barrio Blonde Ale. It's only 5 alcohols, but it tastes good. It's refreshing. Now I understand because I've honestly I don't think I've ever had it, but I have them because my wife likes them, and so I'm like, yeah, I'll pick up every once in a while. She doesn't drink a whole lot, but like I was like, oh, every once in a while I'll grab like a 6-pack of the Barrio Blonde. It's local, she likes it. That's actually really fucking good. Like. I got
a message from Tavor. Ooh, Tombstone beers are here. So,
Tombstone beers are good, bro.
Yeah, maybe I'll log on and
they'll get you
some.
And spend $50 for 3 beers.
Yeah, no, I could get it for a little bit cheaper than that.
Well, I mean, if you go on there, you buy 2 beers, it still costs you $14 in shipping.
Yeah.
Even though the beers are $6 a piece, but it costs you $14 a shipping days. So,
Right.
So you're better off buying 7, 8.
That's why you shouldn't be
$14.
InebriNation brought to you by Tavor.
That's why you shouldn't be mentioning them.
Well,
They're not sponsoring us.
No.
Like, if you guys want to sponsor us, we will say good things. Until then, you get the truth. You get the
Your shipping is way too much.
You get the truth.
So I'm drinking.
You need to have deep pockets to afford to afford.
What do you got there, Chuck?
I got Sublimated Dreams.
Ooh.
A double India Pale Ale with New Zealand grown hops.
Ooh, nice.
And it is 8 alcohols. So you see where I'm going tonight. I'm already fucking
turned up.
I don't know who brewed it because this fucking can's all fucking jacked up.
It looks super neat though.
Operator error.
I have no idea where this fucking
is that can plugged in, Chuck? Is the power on?
I didn't plug it in. Anyway, if you brewed this beer, thank you. Look, I'm supposed to fucking get some information off of this. There's a key. It's like a puzzle. It's a key.
My daughter would love this.
Got the name of the beer. There's some like more keys, and there's the alcohols are right there, and some shit. But I can't turn the fucking thing sideways. There's liquid in it, so
pour it in a glass, stupid.
The glass is full, stupid.
We'll drink it. The rest of it.
I don't know. Maybe these guys brewed it.
I don't know.
Maybe it's Korean.
BBCO.
Oh yeah, or BOBC.
BCBO.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go to the Google.
Let's
whatever.
Google that, Chuck.
They should put more. They got some big words on there. The brewery.
Burlington Beer Company.
What's it
Is
called?
that what it is?
Burlington Beer Company. 25 Omega Drive, Suite 150, Williston, Vermont.
Hippies.
BBCO.
What's it called?
Fucking
BBCO,
hippies.
Burlington Beer Company. Yeah. They look super fucking hipster. So it's like a
Vermont?
warehouse. Yeah.
Hippies.
No, like hipster. Yeah. Like their logo's neat.
Knothead.
They got a graphic designer.
There's a knothead there.
Oh, look at that fancy.
Well, let me
pizza.
tell you what the important thing is. This is good beer.
That's the most important thing. Whether a nuthead serves it to you or not.
Look at the
has
color
to
on
be
that
good.
fucking IPA.
Oh
man.
my god,
That's
it looks like
fucking
milk.
Easy.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's so good.
What is that? A milkshake? Jeez. Is it lots? Is it juicy? Like I will say that the New Zealand hops are good. Like if you like the blues night, like if you like the juicy shit and whatever, like cheers, bud. But if you like the juicy stuff, like those New Zealand hops will come through, man. They're good for sure.
What do you got, Tim?
For those of you probably may notice from Facebook, this is Honest Trav's Dive Bar Ale.
Nice, fucking
Yeah.
nice.
Right? I found
Where'd
it.
you get that?
It's a place by where I practice
And
with
you didn't
one-sided.
fucking- You got me some too, right?
That's
yeah,
the
I got
Facebook
You
page.
got some for the whole group.
Yeah, that's the Facebook page.
Isn't that the guy from the Facebook page?
Yeah, this is it. Honest
Nice.
Trav's Dive Bar Ale. It's 4.8 alcohols. It's from Saucony Creek.
Saucony Creek.
Saucony Creek. I don't know how to pronounce
Jesus,
Pennsylvania words.
dude.
It's fucking Pennsylvania. Their words are weird.
Touchdown. On our way to Lancaster, we should have stopped there.
Yeah, we drove right by it.
Well, I would gladly do a show from there. 'Cause this stuff,
They've been on the show.
Yes.
trust me, all this needs is a
Tom
slice
and I
of
did a
orange with
show
it.
from the salad bar at ShopRite.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
They
I
were
do
there. Yeah.
Don't whatever you guys do, don't fucking swear.
Ah, shut up. This is like
We had
a,
to have a meeting. We had to
What
get
are you
on
doing,
a
buy some
conference
fucking
call. with,
strawberries?
like- remember that? We got on a conference
Yes.
call with fucking
Yeah.
the executives from fucking ShopRite.
Juanetto.
Yeah, Renetta, to make sure we weren't gonna fucking swear. We're like,
I plow for those guys, bro. Man, they're fucking serious, man.
I had to send them the audio before we released it. It was great.
Did they say don't plow any curse words into our fucking parking lots or something?
No. It's like they want their stuff done the way they want it done. You push the snow where they tell you to push the snow, not where you want to push the snow. They say, oh, we want all the snow stacked on this side of the parking lot. All right, you pay for it. That's where we'll put it.
who's this?
Yeah.
Romanos?
What's Jimbo
Twice
drinking?
as long to do
Jimbo's
what they want, but that's what they pay for.
Garage Brewing Company, California, 7% marshmallow milk stout. Nice.
Okay.
Decent. Yeah, you tell those guys that you
Yeah.
fuck how you want to fuck. And deal with it. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so this is like,
Anyway.
I'm sure you've all had Blue Moon, right?
Tim's got one of his
Yeah.
fancy fucking Chimay glasses out. He's
Duval.
It's a Duval. But anyway,
Yeah,
picture
yeah,
it as a
fucking
Blue Moon,
fishbowl.
but only better than Blue Moon.
That's like every
Okay.
fucking beer, dude.
Yeah.
So
Well,
picture,
no.
picture a plethora of beers.
If I said picture Budweiser, but better, then that's anything else.
Now you
But
found
Blue
that
Blue
out
Moon's
that,
in that, not in
that
that
was out
category
on
either.
31 at that liquor store?
No, I got this on 611 out in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
And shit, I really enjoy this stuff. It's a nice lighter ale. Nice slice of orange would probably make it real good, but shit, I was impressed with it. Excuse
That's
me.
you.
But on that note, I got a drunk news story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check
What
this
is-
shit out. Drunk driver kicked officer in groin, struck another officer in face in Marengo, police say.
This bitch right here.
Yep, that's
Oh,
her. There you
shit.
go. He's got it. He's got it.
You dick puncher.
A drunk driver who crashed her car last weekend in Marengo has been arrested, police said. A drunk driver who crashed her car last weekend in Marengo was arrested after she punched an officer in the face and then kicked him in another in the groin, leg, and arm,
beast.
officials say.
Is she single?
She probably is.
Tell us what's up.
Her name is Skylar Gustafson. Oh, Gustafson.
Kyler Gustafson?
Skylar.
Oh, Skylar Gustaf.
Yeah,
Yeah, she sounds like an experiment.
She's 22, and I'm not going to give her address. Here we go. I'm going to leave that alone, even though she kicked somebody in the balls.
Kick the cop in the balls.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, it's a cop. That's true. Whatever. She was charged with 5 counts of aggravated battery to a peace officer. That's a freaking cop. He's no peace officer. 2 counts of resisting a peace officer
with a badge and a gun.
Yeah. And 1 count of driving under the influence. The Marengo Police Department responded around 12:30 a.m. Sunday to Ford Street and Prairie Street for a report of an unknown disturbance involving a subject yelling and honking a car horn. Marengo Police Department Sergeant Andrew, oh my God, his last name goes KJ. That's how it starts. KJ. ELLGREM.
Every fucking time Groby leaves, some weird fucking Polak name comes out.
What the hell is that?
We need him to pronounce.
That's true, though. That's like a Polish thing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they were notified that a vehicle was stuck in a ditch. When they arrived, they made contact with Gustafson, who was driving a vehicle that had driven over the railroad tracks at a pedestrian crossing. She became aggravated and hit a squad car with her hands. And then
she became aggravated.
Yeah. She said now here it is.
Drove over the sidewalk, over the fucking railroad tracks. How dare you fucking touch me?
Yeah. The cop said that the officers attempted to control the woman and she struck an officer in the face with her hand. Then she also spit on the arm of the officer, kicked another officer in the arm, leg, and groin. She was taken into custody, and in additional charges, she was also cited for failure to reduce speed to avoid a crash and operating an unsecured vehicle.
Uninsured.
I'm surprised there wasn't more than that with this. I mean, she just started kicking people. She was later transported to McHenry County Jail, where she was released on $10,000. $10,000? Oh, come on!
These people are getting put through the ringer, dude.
No,
it was a $10,000 reconnaissance bail or bond.
Which
basically means, I promise I'll come back to court.
Exactly.
If you don't, then we're going to charge you 10 fucking grand.
10 grand is a lot. Oh wait, so there was only $1,000 bond or $500 bond, whatever.
I know somebody who got 30,000 for a hell of a lot less. So
she kicked the cop in the balls. She's lucky she got off with 10 grand.
Yeah, she really is.
Is 10 grand what she paid to get the bond?
She's lucky she wasn't black.
Oh,
she'd be gone.
She should be dead.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be sucky for sure.
You can't be black and hit a cop.
And assaulting an officer.
Yeah, stupid cops. Well, anyway, yeah. So that happened. The end.
The end.
Yeah. I'm going back to its honest traps. I like it.
Illinois chick kicks cop in the groin. The end.
But the funny thing is, when you read what it said next to the thing you said, it says Illinois chick kicks cop in the dick.
Well, that's what she did.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, yeah.
You want drunk news? I'm sending you drunk fucking news.
We got drunk news here.
You can use your own words.
True.
I can't think of a better way to say it.
Cock.
Kicked in the dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're dick punching, and then you're...
This weirdo girl kicked a cop in the fucking dick.
Punch one in the face, the other in the dick.
Yeah. That's the difference between WPIX and like NBC News.
What about WKRC in Cincinnati?
He's like, they go down so quick. He's talking about those broads. No, wait.
We got
to he's talking about beer.
Throw turkeys off a building.
Never mind.
We have to throw turkeys off a building.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had clown shoes, right?
Wait, listen to this.
No, I don't know about clown shoes.
Clown shoes, man. Oh, bro, like that's a good brewery right there. Clown Shoes makes some hard hitters. They do some some stouts that are and some like imperial IPAs and imperial stouts. They bring a lot of their stuff is high alcohols.
Where are they?
Why don't we have them?
I know, right? I've had some really good ones.
Where are they located?
I'm looking it up right now. They are
just doing the Google research.
Googling.
Do your own research, man.
Look it up yourself. Yes, I'm over it in 20
Do your own research.
So
I made a ridiculous statement. It's up to you.
I was gonna say, I think they're East Coast Mass Bay Brewing Company. Copyright. Whatever. Yeah, I think they're East Coast, dude. I think they might be from where Chuck just came back from for work.
Oh, Beantown.
I've never seen them.
I've seen Clown. I've seen the brand Clown.
Yeah, they're from Massachusetts. Clown Shoes launched in 2009 in Ipswich, Mass.
Hey, you're a San Diego guy.
Yeah, but
get us some Three Punks.
Okay, I can get all the San Diego beers. I'm actually planning on going home here in the next few days. So when I'm out there, I'll do that.
Because I emailed the Three Punks guys in San Diego. They're like, dude, we can't chip them. It's against the law.
Yeah, because different states have different rules. So like for my brother, he was like, oh, I might be able to
they're all punk rock and shit. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Go punk rock. Don't care about the rules.
Well, and that was me. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Ship to my house. I ain't going to tell anybody.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so we've been rambling on for
jeez Louise.
A while. But it's still early.
We talk about the fucking it's still early. Yeah, let's just keep drinking beer. Let's get fucked up.
For me, it's almost bedtime for kids. I gotta go put kids to bed here shortly.
Yeah.
I don't have grown-up kids like you.
We're just drinking.
Fucking fight every night.
We're drinking and talking shit. We always do. So we're going to be April 17th. We're going to be headlining at the Save the Animals show. InebriNation is the headliner.
In Lenoka Harbor, New Jersey.
Right. We're going to be on stage naked.
We'll be doing it all day long.
Okay.
All day long.
All day long.
Nice. We're going to be naked and we're going to be drinking. And,
I am. I am.
Me too. Be naked and drinking. And hugging people. Naked, drinking, and hugging people. Because that makes everybody comfortable.
Regular. This is pre-corona. Pre-corona.
If I get at least one shot by then, I'll hug somebody.
That's right. And
my plan is to have one by then.
Actually, no, fuck it. I got antibodies. I'll hug everybody. I'll even bang you. I don't care.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you hear that, ladies?
You were just unsolicited with the best time of your life.
And fellas too, if I'm drunk enough. But
that goes across the board.
It's across the board, man. Equal up. It's 2021.
Exactly.
Equal opportunity.
No such thing as gender. So
I have a question.
They make toys for everybody now.
He's making a
gender is just a social construct.
Yeah.
They make toys for everybody now.
Right.
Let's check Adam.
I know Boogie has a thing he wants to say, but I got another fun one for that after
just
he's
Mr.
done.
Potato, stick this up your ass. That's the name of the toy. Something. I don't know.
Hey, I gotta go jet and try to fucking help wrangle 3 kids into bed here soon.
Yeah, we all gotta
Bye.
go, man.
Yeah,
over.
well,
We
we
trained.
need to do.
We
Let's
drove the
take a
train
2-hour.
off the fucking cliff, right into the goddamn ditch like we always do, and crashed and burned. We rode the hate train. Bam.
We'll be in Atlantic City. We'll be in Englishtown. We'll be in
We'll be in,
Lenoka.
as Tim calls it, we'll be in Tacona.
Boogie's gonna be
I'm
putting some
Atlanta
babies
Kona
down.
Buddha Harbor.
Oh,
I'm all ready to do another show.
Hit us up for shirts,
You guys
stickers, koozies. What else?
Yeah, we got
my
those.
shirt.
You know you want them.
Timmy, where's my shirt? Or Tom has my shirt.
Tom has your shirt.
Your shirt's fucking sitting over there.
Yeah,
is there one more drunk
COVID
obnoxious
Central.
news
He's been
story?
wiping his COVID ass with it.
Yes.
Is there one more drunk obnoxious news story for Groby to read before we bail?
Come on, Groby, read one.
I don't have any.
I sent them to you.
They
Check
were
your
in the
email.
texties.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go and eat. Fuck, man.
In the sexy texties. You got
Oh,
it.
yeah, you're a drunk
I got
politician.
the Wyoming blotter.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
The Wyoming blotter's pretty good here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fuck with no Cheneys though.
Why don't you read the Wyoming one while Groby looks up the
All
finale?
right, well, what we have here is the weekend alcohol use leads to 7 arrests and multiple citations.
That's a
Win
pretty
for
mellow
the
weekend.
team. Win for the drunk team.
Mellow weekend. Good job, drunk team. Way to stay out of trouble.
Gillette police had their hands full this past weekend responding to a spree of alcohol-related mishaps and criminal involvements. Things kicked off around 10:13 p.m. on March 20th, when police apprehended a 37-year-old woman attempting to shoplift an assortment of liquor from the Good Times discount liquor store.
Good for her. Good times.
She
Good
shoved
Times
approximately
discount liquor store.
$44 worth of alcohol into her purse, says Gillette.
$34?
That's like what? 1 bottle of booze?
Yeah.
In this
Not
economy,
even that good of booze? Just after 11 p.m., police received a report of a GMC truck driving erratically on its rims and that it was swerving between lanes. Officers
It's got
located
flat,
and stopped
obviously.
the vehicle, driven by a 31-year-old man near West Boxcaller Road, Watson said. The man displayed obvious signs of intoxication and was arrested for DUI after failing the standard field sobriety test. According to Watson, who added that the vehicle had flat tires, possibly from striking a curb. Then at 11:24, police arrested a 31-year-old intoxicated male for domestic violence. The male reportedly pushed a 22-year-old female in the stomach, causing pain during an argument.
you punch her in the stomach.
Yeah, and less than 5 minutes
what a
later,
bitch ass.
police received another report of a potential drunk striking a curb while northbound on Gurley Avenue. Gurley. Officers attempted to stop the white passenger vehicle.
I gotta be white.
But why's the vehicle got to be white? It's the Bronco. But
Yeah.
it fled to a residence on Longmont Street. The 29-year-old male identified and an unidentified female exited the vehicle and into the garage. The male immediately opened a bottle of liquor and started drinking. My guess is he was trying to say, no, I
no,
wasn't.
I just drank right now.
Yeah,
I
I
just
wasn't
drank right
drunk
now.
now.
I was,
I'm just drinking
I was
now.
sober.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember
I just
when
had
Sabo
just
chugged
one.
that bottle of vodka after he ran over the kid in Ledgewood Mall?
That sounds terrible.
Get rid of this.
He did what? That sounds
Terrible,
awful.
yet funny.
He hit a kid and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Better drink this
Yeah,
bottle of
just drink
vodka.
this now. I'm
It was
drunk
an
now.
open
I
pint
was
of vodka. He hit the kid, ran over the kid. We were all fucked up in the van. We ran over the kid. He was like,
We?
oh, fuck. Yeah, well, we were in the van with him. And so he grabbed a pint of vodka and he like chugged what was left, and he gave it
Was
to
the
this
kid
other
okay?
dude to run in the mall and put it in the garbage.
Jesus. What? Wait. So he was trying to get rid of evidence as opposed to.
Yeah, I would think he would do it in front of the cops, like run out and pretend to chug the entire bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would use it as I wasn't drinking before, but I was so stressed out that I got to drink now.
We ran over the kid and he was like, "Holy fuck, we didn't even get out of the van yet." He chugged the bottle of vodka.
Was the kid okay? Like, I gotta ask, as a responsible adult, was the kid alive?
I think he had like a broken leg and a concussion or something.
Nah, the kid died.
Yeah.
Oh, that mother, we crushed his skull. It was fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm like, when you threw the Wii, I was like, wait, whoa.
He was gonna talk.
Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, didn't matter. His leg was broken. He was gonna say something.
Yeah,
I think that's crazy though. That dude down the vodka to get rid of it, as opposed to like downing it to be like, oh no, the stress caused me to drink, so I wasn't drinking and driving.
No,
it was a case of turning a corner at a mall. Gee, that's so. I would have played the other card. I really would have.
Shit.
I would have.
D-Tem has a new beer, so I guess we'll let him talk about it.
Well, I got something from Bonesaw here.
And then we're gonna say goodbye.
Red Heart's Raspberry Brulee Sour.
It's 8:00 at night, man.
Raspberry Brulee.
Yeah.
Raspberry Brulee.
Raspberry Beret.
It's a great one.
So I've had their blueberry. I liked it.
He had the blueberry brulee.
I like Fred Berry's beret.
Little blueberry Corvette. No, that doesn't play. That doesn't play. Shit.
It does.
You know, you can kind of taste like a.
What's the mouthfeel?
like a
tart.
But, you know, like, yeah, the tartness, but when they singe the top, they burn the top of a creme brulee. You can taste that with this.
This show
a little bit of charred sugar.
Yeah.
This show we would be a huge hit, but we need more mouthfeel and charcuterie.
That's what this has.
I love charcuterie.
A nice charcuterie with some mouthfeel.
There's a mouthfeel to it.
It really sets the.
We had charcuterie the one day.
I wasn't there.
Yes, you were.
Everybody likes fucking salami and raisins and shit.
He brought it to Jersey Cyclone.
Everybody likes salami and cheese, dude. Though.
No, that was here at my house. You were here.
Nah. I wasn't there if I was drunk.
He wasn't there if he was drunk.
That was like you guys' Lancaster trip. No recollection. Didn't happen.
Yeah. I never been to Lancaster.
Where's that?
Nonsense. We got to go back out there. I loved it there.
It's the greatest little city that nobody gives a shit about in the world.
All right.
Get all
hey,
the good Amish treats.
I got to get the fuck out of here.
All right, then go.
Bye,
Good stories. Good stories.
Yep.
Fuck you and fuck you. I don't even really know you, Mikey, but fuck you anyway.
Fuck yourself.
If you know any of these fucking idiots, fuck you.
You don't have to tell us, just leave.
Fuck you.
Yeah, watch this. Remove.
See? That's how it goes.
All right, let's get Patrick Disaster on.
No.
Pat's here. Where's
The
Pat?
show's over. Nobody's on. Pat's not here.
Oh, okay.
We're past our 90-minute mark.
Yeah.
You're way past it.
For about 5.5 seconds, I was paranoid that he was outside on my deck.
Yeah.
That's
what
I got
happened.
the COVID. You can't come in.
It's like when you're Howard Stern and you wake up and Beetlejuice is outside your house.
That's what it's like for me when Pat's here.
It's worse.
Does that happen?
Nobody wants Patrick Disaster on their porch.
What are you talking about? That guy's a fun guy. He's a fun guy.
Fucking Beetlejuice doesn't want Patrick Disaster on their porch.
Beetlejuice doesn't say Patrick 3 times ever.
No.
No way. Whoa, what are you doing? Calm down. We don't need that fucking crazy guy around here, okay?
All right, we wrapping this up?
Wrap it up, man. Hey, we're InebriNation. We'll see you at we're going to be headlining US Festival and bumper shoot.
And eventually we'll have
Walking.
clips.
And
We're going to be at Walking.
Yeah.
and Warp Tour.
Yes.
And
The Travel
Concerts
Channel.
of
We're
Rock.
going to be at Hellfest in France.
Probably Netflix.
Netflix.
Yes.
Netflix.
Headlining
Hulu.
Netflix.
They're in.
Yes.
They're in
Hulu,
debate.
And look for the new
Yeah.
documentary on HBO Max.
Pornhub.
Boo boo.
And figure out how. What's that guy's
Look-
name? Chunmun.
Look
Look out,
my
Chunmun
ass,
cured
DB.
himself of HSV.
Yeah, Dr. Chunman, he's our personal physician.
Yeah, tune in if you want to find out herpes.
The fact that guy was like,
So,
I love the internet.
we're InebriNation, and we don't care about you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, drink beers.
Later, people.
That's right. Here's the closer. We're bouncing the fuck out.
Wait, that's the wrong one. That was.
I know I keep hitting the wrong button.
We're playing Christmas music.
It's no, fuck that one.
I was gonna say,
Sounds
let it
better.
ride. Let it ride.
I wish you were a beer by the Cyclist Bus from Hell.
Good night.
I'm a singer.
I'm a singer.
Oh, boy, howdy.
All right, man. Had a
Later,
blast.
guys.
It was another fun fucking night of debauchery on a weeknight because we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, my wife was like, but it's not
But
Monday.
it's early.
My wife's like,
We
it's
had
not
to
Monday. I
change
was like, but it's still early. It's fine.
Yeah, it's early, and I didn't even get to go through all my cool beers.
Oh,
I had
man, now
so
you got to
many.
refrigerate them.
I got that fridge.
I got the Daily Planet
Oh, shit.
from Springhouse in Lancaster, and then I got this cool beer. It's a pale ale, Merca, that I brewed myself. I was going to drink that tonight. But apparently, all those like fucking high ABVs were enough.
Enough.
Boom. Yeah, no, dude. Those like you get a handful of tall cans of, give or take 8 bangers. They'll catch up to you for sure.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Yeah.
And
That's why I
by the
stick
way,
to whiskey.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, whiskey doesn't do that to you.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, we're still live, but we're saying goodnight. So,
Well, good night, everybody.
Good night. I'm going to hit the
good night, everybody.
Good night, Moon.
button up here that says end the broadcast. And I'm going to go hang out with my wife, and she's going to go, "You're drunk." And we're like, "No, I'm not."
No,
You're like, yeah, I am.
No.
Just had a couple.
Yeah.
Right on.
I've only been drinking beer. All right, fuck off. InebriNation, we're out.
Good night. Good night, everybody.